Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, stroll into your room, and see your coffee cup floating, your clothes hanging in midair, and your phone drifting like you're in space. I mean, it sounds way too good to be true, doesn't it? But what if we told you that NASA's research, private space tech, and cutting-edge physics could let you create your own zero-gravity zone right here on Earth? We're diving into how gravity manipulation works, exploring weightlessness, and the possibility of zero-G rooms in our homes. What exactly is gravity, and why we can't escape it? Gravity is the invisible force that keeps us grounded. Defined by Einstein's general relativity, it's the curvature of space-time caused by mass. The more mass an object has, the stronger the pull. But here's the problem. On Earth, gravity isn't something you can just turn off. To truly escape it, you need to fall continuously. Like astronauts aboard the ISS, astronauts aren't really in zero gravity, they're in microgravity, zooming around Earth at 17,000 miles per hour, feeling weightless. So, if we want to simulate zero-G on Earth without building a space station, we need technology powerful enough to counteract gravity's effects locally. NASA's zero-G experiments, the foundations of zero-gravity, zones. NASA has been studying zero-gravity environments for decades. The KC-135, famously called the Vomit Comet, is a key tool. By flying in parabolic arcs, the plane climbs sharply and then dives, creating 20 to 30 seconds of weightlessness for astronauts to train in. And check this out. NASA isn't just simulating zero-G anymore. They're diving into magnetic levitation and sound waves to float objects and liquids right in midair. How cool is that? These breakthroughs hint at something incredible. If we can mimic weightlessness with technology instead of freefall, zero-G rooms could actually become a reality. The science behind creating a zero-G room. Scientists are exploring 3 cool ways to flip gravity in a room someday. The first being magnetic levitation. Maglev physics. Powerful superconducting magnets can repel diamagnetic materials, objects that naturally resist magnetic fields. And in 1997, researchers at Radboud University famously levitated a frog using this principle. So, in theory, you could scale this up and theoretically suspend furniture, devices, or even yourself. The second one is acoustic levitation. Using ultrasound waves, researchers can make small objects float at precise points in midair. Scientists at the University of Tokyo recently developed acoustic arrays strong enough to manipulate droplets, beads, and even small electronics. And lastly, electromagnetic field control. NASA and DARPA are experimenting with plasma-based electromagnetic chambers that could counter gravitational effects locally. While we're nowhere near large-scale zero-G, these early tests are unlocking possibilities we've only dreamed about. The roadblocks. Why you can't buy a zero-G room yet? As futuristic as this sounds, creating a zero-gravity zone in your room isn't as simple as installing a few gadgets. There are 3 massive challenges. First, the energy requirements. Canceling gravity locally would demand enormous amounts of power. Second is safety concerns. Magnetic fields, strong enough to counter gravity, could affect electronics, medical implants, and even the human nervous system. Third is cost and accessibility. Current experiments require multi-million-dollar superconducting systems far beyond consumer-level affordability. Here's the exciting part. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and NASA's Artemis missions are totally ramping up the need for low-gravity environments. This illustrates we're entering a golden era of innovation where costs will drop rapidly. The future, zero-G rooms at home. Imagine walking into your future bedroom, flipping a switch, and watching gravity fade away. This wouldn't just be for fun. Zero-gravity rooms could revolutionize medicine, allowing surgeries without patient pressure points. Forever change gaming and entertainment with fully immersive zero-G VR experiences. It can enhance research, enabling schools, labs, and even homes to run microgravity experiments. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're not there yet. Good news is, every breakthrough in levitation, superconductors, and field manipulation brings us one step closer. Right now, zero-gravity rooms belong to science fiction, but the science is real. The experiments are happening, and the race to master gravity has already begun. So, what do you think? If you could transform one room in your home into a zero-G zone, what room would you do first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed exploring the future of gravity tech, hit that like button, subscribe. And join us as Horizon Media continues diving into the technologies shaping tomorrow.